Imagine this. Your brain's immune cells are sitting in the corner of your head like little hoarders, piling up fat droplets like they're saving up for the apocalypse. They're not doing it because they love bacon, though it's a fun thought. They're doing it because something in Alzheimer's disease is telling them to stop cleaning and start stockpiling. Purdue University researchers just found that these microglia, the brain's professional janitors, get so overloaded with fat that they basically go on strike, leaving behind the very amyloid plaques they were supposed to be taking out with the trash. This discovery is huge because, for decades, Alzheimer's research has been obsessed with plaques and tangles, those sticky protein clumps you always see in disease diagrams, while mostly ignoring the fat scene happening in the background. But here's the twist. Those fat droplets aren't just passive blobs. They're actually draining microglia's energy and making them lazy. It's like the brain's own cleanup crew ordered fast food every night for a year and got too sluggish to do its job. The researchers found that when microglia encounter amyloid beta, the main plaque-forming culprit, they start producing a lot of free fatty acids. Normally, this would be fuel. Microglia need energy to patrol and clean, but instead, they start converting those fatty acids into triacylglycerol, the same stuff that makes up body fat. The culprit seems to be an enzyme called DGAT2, which isn't breaking down fast enough, so the microglia get stuck in storage mode. Over time, their tiny fat bubbles build up so much that their ability to eat amyloid beta drops by 40%. That's like a cleaning crew leaving almost half the garbage behind every day, and we know what happens when trash piles up. The place becomes a mess. And here's the fun part. When researchers blocked DGAT2, or helped it degrade, microglia suddenly got their groove back. They started gobbling up plaques again, reducing inflammation, and showing signs of restoring normal brain health. It's as if the scientists handed them a metabolism reset button, and boom, they were back to fighting Alzheimer's like the superheroes they were meant to be. This flips the whole Alzheimer's conversation in a pretty hopeful direction. Instead of only targeting plaques with fancy antibodies, which is what most drugs have been trying to do, scientists might be able to reboot the brain's natural immune defense by tuning its fat metabolism. It's like telling the microglia, hey, put the donut down, get back to work. If we can figure out how to keep them in energy-burning, cleaning mode, we might slow, or even stop disease progression much earlier than we can now. The idea that lipids might define different brain diseases is also fascinating. We already know that inflammation, aging, and even brain injury can change how fat is stored and used in the brain. So this research might go beyond Alzheimer's. It could change how we think about other neurodegenerative diseases too, like Parkinson's or even age-related cognitive decline. Imagine one day getting a blood test or brain scan that checks your microglia's fat content as an early warning sign for dementia risk. Overall, it's surprisingly uplifting to see a study about Alzheimer's that doesn't just end with, "We found another problem." This one says, "We found a switch we can flip." And sure, picturing brain cells hoarding fat like squirrels might make you laugh, but the science is pointing toward a future where we can slim them down, wake them up, and help them protect our neurons again.